Hi, John Williams here. I'm the architectural designer for Lipstick and Architectural Facelift and Williams Residential Design, and today I'm going to take you through one of the houses called the Cedars in our latest book. The interesting thing about this house is that staff here refer to it as the condo with the backyard, and the reason they talk about it that way is because it was designed for urban living, and it's designed for small, narrow lots in inner cores. And it's also designed for that move down market where clients have moved out of their 3,500, 4,000 square foot house and they're moving down to something a little more manageable, something they can lock the door and fly overseas and enjoy a holiday. So let's take a look at that house. On the front we've got an interesting design to keep it in scale with most of the smaller houses that you'll find in older parts of the city. We've used a gambrel roof design specifically to lower the roof height and the impact of the house on the street. And we've put the classic front porch on it, and that allows people to sit out front and enjoy the people and the neighbors walking by. So it's a house that really integrates well with the vernacular of most of the areas that it's in. So let's have a look at the plan, which is rather fun. The ground floor is designed with real sort of motion I gotta get it upside down, there we are. Motion through the house because it's a long, narrow space. So we've placed the actual living space at the back of the house facing the yard. And we've used the central fireplaces we tend to like to do. And then we actually have an access from the backyard out through a mudroom, so that when you're out in the backyard having whatever you need to do and you're accessing the parking at the back, you can also have coats hung and all that kind of stuff, especially for winter. Now the interesting thing is we have two French doors with Juliet balconies that overlook the backyard, which is rather a nice little detail as well. Now at the front door we have our front porch across here where you can sit and view out to the street. But we also have the main entrance, we have closets here, and then we have a view line once we get into the foyer that takes you right through the whole house to the rear spaces. The staircase is a corner staircase, sort of centered in the middle of the house, and it has access from the laneway here to a basement suite that you can also have for say a college student that's come home from school and wants to stay for a few more weeks than you would normally have him. The stair also goes up to the second floor, and we have lined that side of the staircase with a lot of light. So we're using the staircase to bring light down into the kitchen area as well. The kitchen is an L-shaped kitchen with a large island with seating on it, and it wraps around and there's more sunlight coming in from this side. So then we have a room on the front which does double duty. It can act as a dining room if someone wants a formal dining room, or it can act as a study. And in most cases it can also swing back and forth. You can have a dining space that converts to a study and back and forth the other direction. And the powder room is centrally located. So the ground floor is small but works much like townhouses do. On the second floor, we'll just move to that. We have two bedrooms upstairs. The master suite is at the back. Here's our staircase. Again, light pouring in from this side. And then at the end of this hall that accesses both front bedroom and back bedroom, we have the main ensuite at the back. And it has a king-size bed and a seating area overlooking the backyard again. And then it has a large dressing room with light and its own ensuite at the back, which has a full tub, double sinks, toilet and shower off the back. And then here at the front we contain a full laundry on the second floor, and the second bedroom has closets along one side and its own ensuite as well. So you have two bedrooms on the second floor, a bedroom, bathroom in the basement. You have another 2 bathrooms here, and a powder room on the ground floor. Just a great house overlooking the rear yard.